welcome back to Midday. We start the show off with Carly Walker from Knapp Garden Center and Florist. And yes, we're talking flowers today with Carly. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, you bet.
Easter is quickly approaching, and we're talking a little bit today about Easter flowers and the Easter lilies. So you just kind of put these all together this morning, right, Carly?
I did, yeah. So they're just in their regular pots that they come in from the growers, but we just slip them into a bit of a bigger pot, and you just put a little bit of moss on top, and it looks, jazzes it up a bit and makes it, a little brighter for your house. And people like to have a lot of color at Easter, it seems. So it's a good way to do it with the pots. If your plant, for instance, is just one color, then you can get a brighter kind of pot.
Yeah, these look very Eastery. I love it. Are there particular flowers that most people go for at this time of the year? Or, I mean, did you select these really carefully?
Well, I just picked these ones. So we definitely get this tricolored mum comes in at this time of year. And I think we also get it at Mother's Day as well. But then the most common one is the Easter lily.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they come in just a nice soft white, so you can really jazz it up with your pot, or if there's a pick. They do, and you know what? I find that they're not as fragrant as an Oriental lily. So a lot of people shy away from lilies because they're so strong, but an Easter lily is not quite as fragrant, but like I walked out into the greenhouse this morning and we have a display of them on the right hand side, and you walk out and that's what you smell, but it's not overpowering. It was just really nice.
And even right now, well, we're standing here, it's not overpowering, and I'm standing right next to it. So you're right. I didn't think about that, because when I think of lilies, I love lilies, but I do think that they are quite, you either like them or you don't, I think.
It is, absolutely. The Oriental lilies are the really fragrant ones, so yeah, a lot of people will shy away from those.
Okay.
But an Easter lily is great, and they have the same as the other lilies. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, the inside?
Right, so the little center part. So you want to make sure that you take those out, because if you don't, the powder will drop, of course, and stain the flower. And it can also get all over your hands, your clothes. So if you,
just take those out?
Yeah, you can just go, I don't know if you can, do you want me just to, so you just can pinch them with your hand.
Yeah.
And then they all just come out right like that. And then you've still got all your flower there and everything. Wow. It just helps it last a little bit longer and a little less messy.
I just learned something new, because I have not been doing that.
Right, so then sometimes you get,
and it drives me crazy.
Yeah, it marks up your lilies, and so if you do that, they'll last a little bit longer for you.
Good to know.
You certainly can keep this a lily year after year. This particular variety is not winter hardy, so you couldn't plant the lily bulb in your garden outside for the winter, but you could store it with your dahlias and your cannas and that kind of thing, and then it could go out every spring and summer.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so lots of these you have right now at Knapp?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're just starting to get them all in.
Okay, it's beautiful. I love that. And the pot just makes it so nice and Eastery. This little basket is fun too. Can you talk about what's in there?
So this one we just grabbed from the florist. So this is actually a little bouquet. It's in a little mini vase. And then she's just put it in the basket, and then it has a little, right here is a little teeny box of chocolates.
Oh, cute. Yeah, so that would be a nice little Easter present maybe for your mom or whomever.
Absolutely. A nice little gift if you're, going somewhere for dinner or something like that, right?
Perfect. Yeah. All right. So you guys are busy at this time of the year then, Carly?
We are.
It's really getting into garden season, right?
I know. If the weather's a little bit slow coming, but we're starting to get lots lots of things to choose from.
Do you have any major kind of promotions coming up or anything like that for the garden season, or what are you working towards, anything like that?
Well, we are giving away our coupons, so we always have a Father's Day sale, so everybody has started to collect their coupons. So that will happen on Father's Day, and we do have a flyer that's coming out soon, so everybody should keep an eye on their mail for that.
All right, good. Thanks, Carly. Excellent. Thank you for bringing these beautiful arrangements in. If you want more information on Knapps, there you can visit them at their website there. They have a phone number, of course. Visit them at the store. That's the best part.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. And beautiful flowers for Easter, so get your hands on those. We're back in 2 minutes on Midday with Carrie Wiebe from Brooker Marina. Stay with us.